You said quite a number of movies have been shot already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jagu Jagu by Femi Adebayo, Labaki Olododo in the cinema now by Yabo Ojo. Toyin Aimako has done As There. There's one by some English part of the industry.
So how lucrative is this film industry, the film village? How much are you making?
Well, you see, okay, right now, because, you know, there's this thing about our industry. It is party.
No. You don't just have to do the party. How much are you making?
Okay, so if we're giving the space out, just the space, okay. We have rooms where you for accommodation.
Okay.
We have other things. We have African kitchen there that you can get African food. So, but from the space alone, like you are coming to just make your film, you are not going to sleep in our space.
Let me help you out. Are you smiling to the bank?
Alhamdulillah, but you know, okay, for that space we charge like 25 million. That is good money, but now the money is going back and it's not coming every time. And sometimes like that 25, okay, the first film we made with Lateef Adedimeji, Lateef Adedimeji is a brother too, but we he paid that amount. But subsequent job that we did, some people will just say, oh, they shele for me, please, let's do it this way. And because, see, the lowest salary in our place is 70,000. We have salary of 200,000, and we have staff of about 42 staff, and we give them food. So the money we're making sometimes, and we know, you know, film is not something you make every day, especially good films. There are films that just goes to YouTube. There's film that goes to, okay, we just mentioned just 4 films that has been shot at our place.
What's your passion behind having horses?
Okay, I'm a Nupe man.
Okay.
I'm a Nupe man. We are synonymous with horses. So I grew up liking horses. And because now I have okay, I've been wanting to have a horse, okay, at least 1 or 2 horses. So, but
I have a large ranch to ride it around.
Yes, right now, okay, we've supplied, like House of God, we supplied the horses and the camels in there, but Bolanle Austin Peters has our own film village. Like Ashuri Ade, we supplied about 40 horses. So right now we've lost like 42 horses, okay, and we still have about 24.
Speaking of what you like, could you clarify this for us as well? Because it seems to me as though you are very, you know, eminent when it comes to epic movies. Do you do other kinds of movies?
Oh, a lot of it. A lot. I've played almost all the roles to be played in films. I've played different kind of roles. So you know, when I'm in an epic story, I feel like I was there at that time. Okay. That, you see, I see pictures differently when it is epic stories. But I've played the role of pastors.
Do you have any latest film?
I have a film showing on Prime now. Okay. The title is Oshoronga. It's about...
that's the movie I was talking about.
We're Africans. So sometimes some people will say, why are we making... This is who we are. There's spirituality, okay, spiritualism. How do I put it? What is that?
Whatever. But before we
in Africa,
because of time, right? Yes. Okay. You know, the way you get the stories for, you know, the description of such. How do you come about that? Are you the one who write that, or you get?
Yes, I write my stories myself. I've done stories about drugs. Yeah. I just like to talk about God to people, okay, either from telling the younger people to stay away from drugs, to tell a large audience that we're African and we're African. There's nothing, we cannot change, we're African. This is who we are. You see, sometimes when you write stories and you put it that somebody has a problem and goes to a cleric or a pastor or babalawo for his problem to get solved. Okay. People now say, we cannot be like Uibos, we are. There's spirituality, there's spiritualism about who we are.
And you bring that to light. I mean,
and I'm passionate about
it. The stories are deep.
The
I'm saying, is it natural
Or the grey
No,
egg?
no, it's okay. This is another
Make-believe.
Yeah, it is make believe.
Okay.
So you see, when you see me some other time, so it's hard for people to just say, "I've seen you before." Oh, you are, because
Can we get a
changed of-
close-up shot of
Okay,
Ibrahim Chatta?
presently I'm wearing this for make mission.
All right,
Okay.
So sometimes, like tomorrow now, you can see me and I'm shaved.
I'm tempted that you should remove your cap, but
No.
Yes, I can,
well.
but you know, the filler will not make my hair look good again. But
imagine?
this is what I'm looking.
there you go.
So the village is there for any movie director, producers, and who want to work with you,
Yes.
or who want to use it. They can come there.
They can come
pay
there.
the fee.
You can even have your traditional wedding there.
Okay.
Okay. The place is like a one-stop shop for for a lot of things.
All right.
It's just now we are creating our own horse riding club.
Okay.
We want a place.
Are you also seeking partnership?
Yes. So we've been looking to that. Yes. If
From
it is
state
not,
government, federal government?
if it is not grant, we are.
Private individuals?
If it is not grant, we want soft. You know, the loan in Nigeria right now is the interest rate is crazy. So, and there's no way you can thrive without. Every business needs support. It's being hard. You know, sometimes I have to go act,
Okay.
get money to be able to pay my staff.
All right. Absolutely. Ibrahim, you have to do the role of, which role do we give Ibrahim this morning before we allow him to leave the
Whatever
set?
you want.
Whatever
I chant, I do whatever. Just tell me
Okay,
whatever.
the name of this program is TVC Breakfast Saturday. Can you give us some chance? Let's see.
In Yoruba,
Yeah, let's go.
TVC.
Breakfast Saturday.
Hello. Hey,
Look at it. That's a camera. That's a camera there.
sometimes I'm not good with this. I'm a very shy person.
Why are you shy?
I don't know if I'm not on set. Like now,
You're on
if
set.
you know how no, this is the television set. If you know how nervous, so because I'm like when you were asking the question and I
Okay.
was answering you, I have to pick my words.
Okay.
Not like when I'm
actually
not
on
free
the movie
now.
production, like the-
I'm particular about my spoken words so that I
Okay.
won't.
Well,
So you have the floor. You have the floor now.
Emma, hello, Emma, TVC breakfast, Emma, but you'll be able to use this. Your program is in English language.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
would use it.
Don't worry.
Emma, TVC breakfast, in the Emma, ètò tọ́kọ̀ ní lọ́gbọ̀n. Àwọn akọ̀ torí wọn pé lọ́wọ́ àǹkọ̀ ẹ̀.
Ibrahim Chatta, thank you so much.
Thank you so much
Welcome,
for being here this
sir.
morning.
for coming on the program.
It's good to be here.
This
My pleasure.
morning.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
All right.